I kiss death in a hoodie. I kiss death in a hoodie. He stood outside the corner store, black hoodie and a cigarette, eyes like he had seen the end, but wasn't ready for it yet. He said, "Don't come too close to me, I ruin everything I touch." I laughed like I was bulletproof, but maybe I believed too much. He called himself a walking grave, a bad sign in the pouring rain. But when he looked at me that night, I didn't feel afraid. I kissed death in a hoodie, under neon lights. He tasted like a sad song and a long goodbye. Everybody said, "Girl, run, he'll drag you to the dark." But death looked lonely in a hoodie, so I gave him my heart. He never talked about the future. He said tomorrow wasn't real, kept his hands inside his pockets like he was scared to feel. He said, "I'm not the boy you save, I'm the ending in disguise." But I saw life inside the silence, hiding somewhere in his eyes. He wore the night around his neck like chains he couldn't break, and I knew loving him was dangerous, but I loved him anyway. I kissed death in a hoodie, under neon lights. He tasted like a sad song and a long goodbye. Everybody said, "Girl, run, he'll drag you to the dark." But death looked lonely in a hoodie, so I gave him my heart. Maybe he was broken, maybe I was too. Maybe we were ghosts in a crowded room. He said, "I am nothing." I said, "That's not true. If you are the ending, then I'll end up next to you." Black hoodie, cold hands, bad dreams, slow dance, no halo, no wings, just a boy who couldn't breathe. Black hoodie, dead eyes, soft voice, sharp lines. He said, "I'm deaf, don't love me." I said, "Too late, you lost me." I kissed death in a hoodie, under neon lights. He tasted like a sad song, but he held me like a lifeline. Everybody said, "Girl, run, he'll break you in the dark." But death was crying in a hoodie, so I gave him my heart. He said, "I'm the end." I said, "Stay tonight." He said, "I'm the dark." I said, "Turn off the light." I kissed death in a hoodie, and he finally felt alive. I made a name inside a game, a black coat and a faceless frame, a silver blade, a hollow crown. I watched whole kingdoms falling down. They called me Reaper in the chat, like I was born behind the screen I felt so small, but in my skin I had it all. At first it was only pretend, just a role I played at night. But somewhere close to 3 a.m. the mask began to fit too tight. This is the mask I never took off. This is the face I learned to trust. I played his death until I became him. Turned my heart into digital dust. I was a boy behind the darkness. Now I'm a ghost inside the light. This is the mask I never took off, and I still wear it every night. My friends all knew the name I chose, the one that sounded cold as bones. They cheered when enemies hit the ground, but never asked who I was without. In real life I was quiet pain, a shadow walking through the rain. But online I could end the fight, a goddess silent, stressed at night. At first it was only armor, just a way to hide my scars. But now I see him in the mirror, standing where my own face was. This is the mask I never took off. This is the face I learned to trust. I played his death until I became him. Turned my heart into digital dust. I was a boy behind the darkness. Now I'm a ghost inside the light. This is the mask I never took off, and I still wear it every night. Log in, fade out, hear the server call my name. Black screen, loud crowd, everybody knows my fame. But for when the battle's over and the victory turns cold, I'm still sitting in my bedroom with the reaper in my soul. I don't know where he ends, I don't know where I start. I gave him my username, he gave me his heart. No face, no fear, no tears, no blood, just a boy wearing death because death felt enough. This is the mask I never took off. This is the face I learned to trust. I played his death until I became him. Turned my heart into digital dust. I was a boy behind the darkness. Now I'm a ghost inside the light. This is the mask I never took off, and I still wear it every night. I made a monster out of pixels, then I wore him like my skin. I thought I locked out of the darkness, but the darkness logged back in. This is the mask I never took off. This is the mask I never took off. No shadow, no soul, cold hands take me home. I saw him late night standing in the smoke. Black coat, dead eyes, never said a word. Streetlights flicker when he walks too close. Everybody runs, but I don't turn. He got no shadow on the concrete, no reflection where the glass should be. But when he looks right through my chest, I swear that boy sees all of me. I fell in love with the boy with no shadow, cold like the grave, but he feel like home. He came from the dark with a heart so hollow. Still I don't wanna be alone. Boy, local door. Black coat dripping from the midnight storm. No silver blade, no crown of bone. Just quiet eyes that felt like home. He didn't speak like other boys. He moved through silence, not through noise. The world grew cold when he passed by, but she saw stars inside his eyes. They told her, run, don't look behind, but he was already on her mind. A shadow with a gentle voice, a dangerous and beautiful choice. He's the reaper boy with sorrow in his smile. He walks between the end and life and stays there for a while. Reaper boy, darkness dressed in gray. She should have feared his name, but she fell in love with his face. With his face. He left black roses on her windowsill. Never forced and never bent a will. He said, I don't come to steal your breath. I only guide what's left. She touched his hand, it felt like rain, like every goodbye, every pain. But underneath that haunted skin there was a heart trapped deep within. She knew the stories, knew the sound of every soul he carried down. But when he looked at her that way, even the night forgot to stay. He's the reaper boy with sorrow in his smile. He walks between the end and life and stays there for a while. Reaper boy, darkness dressed in gray. She should have feared his name, but she fell in love with his face. Fell in love with his face. He said, don't follow me too soon. You still belong beneath the moon. Live your life, don't chase the dark. I'll keep your name inside my heart. She cried, then wait for me someday when all my years have flown away. He kissed her hand and disappeared, leaving love instead of fate. He's the reaper boy with sadness in his eyes, a beautiful goodbye, walking under broken skies. Reaper boy, not a monster, not a saint. He was the ending, dressed in black, and she loved him anyway. The reaper boy, still waiting down the road, not to take her from the world, but to guide her safely home. Smile, same old trouble, same old style. They whisper my name like a warning sign, but I stopped caring a long, long time. I got dust on my boots, scars on my skin, a heart full of noise and a dangerous grin. They say I'm reckless, say I'm wrong, but I was never made to play along. So let them talk, let them stare. I don't need their clean-cut prayers. I know exactly who I am, and I don't give a damn. I got a bad reputation written all over my name. A little bit wild, a little impatient. I was born too loud to be tamed. Bad reputation, yeah, I wear it like a crown. You can try to slow me down, but you'll never shut me down. Shut me down. I've been blamed for the broken glass, for the nights that move too fast. I've been called every name in town, but I'm still here, still standing proud. I don't fake it, I don't hide, I don't keep my fire inside. You want perfect, look away. I was built another way. So let them judge, let them lie. I'll be laughing as I pass them by. I know exactly where I stand with the whole not done yet. Every rumor, every scar made me louder than they are. Turn the lights up, start the show. Let everybody know I'm not here to disappear. I'm the sound they fear. I've got a bad reputation, and I'm not changing my name. A little bit wild, a little impatient, but I was never built for shame. Bad reputation, yeah, I wear it like a crown. Say what you want about me now, you'll never shut me down. Bad reputation, loud and proud. Bad reputation, you'll never shut me down. The days are different, sometimes the wind blows. The days are different, sometimes the wind blows. But when I'm with you, the world seems smaller. Each of us is different, each racing along our own path, but the same force plays in our hearts. When the storm comes and we're out of breath, I know I'll always return to the safety of our dreams. We know each other's flaws, we know every gesture. Thanks to you, I know what love is. Even when it's hard, when sadness overwhelms, with you I always sail straight on to the bright wave. We are family, we are one, connected by blood and above all by love. No one will separate us, we will stand together like a wall. This home is safe, time is always here. We are family, we are one, we share joys, we share hardships. With you I am complete, with you I am myself. We walk through life on a proud, bright path. Sometimes sparks fly, sometimes a difficult argument, but at night from the bright clouds, harmony and forgiveness grow. Warmth in every moment, day by your shoulder, every shadow disappears. Even when distance suddenly divides us, a common thread of memory stops time. We know each other's flaws, we know every gesture. Thanks to you, I know well what love is. Even when it's hard, when sadness overwhelms, with you I always sail straight on to the bright waves. We are family, we are one, connected by blood and above all by love. No one will separate us, we will stand together like a wall. This home is safe, time is always waiting here. We are family, we are one, we share joys, we also share difficulties. With you I am complete, with you I am myself. We walk through life on a proud, bright path. The engines running streets are wide awake. Neon reflections on the road we take. Radio loud, windows down tonight. We're chasing ghosts through the city lights. You wear your trouble like a leather jacket. I see the pain, but you try to mask it. Red light burning, heartbeat fast. We drive like tonight might be our last. And every broken dream looks better in the dark. We're lost between the lines of a city full of sparks. Midnight city lights, take us somewhere we can feel alive. Midnight city lights, we're running wild under electric skies. No looking back, no slowing down. Let the whole world fade out now. Midnight city lights will disappear before the morning arrives. Empty diners and cigarette smoke, laughing too loud at another bad joke. You say you're fine, but your eyes don't lie. There's a storm behind that crooked smile. We pass old memories on the avenue. Every street still remembers you, but tonight we don't need a place to belong. Just four wheels and a dirty rock song. And every scar we hide shines brighter after dark. We're burning through the silence like a match against a spark. Midnight city lights. to shake the glass. Let the night swallow the past. We don't need a reason why, we just need one more ride. If the morning finds us broken, at least we know we tried. We left our names in gasoline under midnight city lights. Midnight city lights. Midnight city lights, take us somewhere we can feel alive. Midnight city lights, we're burning bright under electric skies. No looking back, no coming down. We own this moment. We own this town. Midnight city lights will disappear before the morning arrives. Before the morning arrives. Before the truth hits our eyes. Midnight city lights keep us young for one more night. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Static on the wire, voices in my head. Everybody's talking but nothing's being said. Screens keep flashing, selling me a lie. Another pretty headline, another reason why I turn the volume up, but the truth is gone. Same old noise playing all night long. People wear smiles like a cheap disguise, with empty little stories and tired eyes. I'm sick of all the echoes, sick of every show. If this is what they call the truth, then I don't wanna know. We're living like a broken radio, same song everywhere we go. Screaming loud but feeling low, spinning fast with nowhere to go. Broken radio, can anybody hear me now? Lost in the sound, buried in the crowd. I'm trying to break out somehow. Coffee stain mornings and neon nights. Everybody's wrong, but everybody's right. Cheap conversations, expensive pain. Dancing with strangers in the pouring rain. I heard a preacher on a midnight street, selling salvation to a broken beat. He said, boy, you better choose your side. I said, I'm just trying to feel alive. I'm tired of all the static, tired of the show. If no one's really listening, then I'll make the speakers blow. We're living like a broken radio, same song everywhere we go. Screaming loud but feeling low, spinning fast with nowhere to go. Broken radio, can anybody hear me now? Lost in the sound, buried in the crowd. I'm trying to break out somehow. Cut the signal, kill the noise. I wanna hear my own damn voice. No more scripts and no more chains. No more dancing in their games. Turn it up until it cracks. Let the whole world answer back. If silence is the price we pay, I'll scream until it fades I built a body out of code, black armor and a crown of bone. A name that sounded cold and clean, the kind of ghost I wish to be. Behind the screen I disappeared. No one could touch me, no one came near. But in the game they knew my name. A reaper born inside the frame. At first it was a place to hide, a world where I could feel alive. But every night I lost control and left behind a pixelated I log out, do I exist? Or am I just a name they miss? A shadow with a loading sign, a haunted face I left online. I hear the chat, I hear them call, Reaper rising in them all. But underneath the digital flame, I'm scared they'll never know your name. Code in my blood, static in my bones, death in my username, but I still feel alone. Pixels fall like ashes, night eats the glow. I became the ending, now I can't let go. I've got a pixelated soul, glitching where my heart should go. I play this death to feel complete. Now death is wearing me. I've got a pixelated soul, half alive and half unknown. A boy behind a broken screen, becoming what he used to be. I made a grave inside the game, then carved the Reaper with my name. I thought I chose the role I'd play, but he became me anyway. Pixelated soul, pixelated soul. I logged in as death and forgot how to go home.